Where are you from?
I'm from the Upper West region.
Upper West.
Yes, please.
Uh-huh. Have you come down south here before?
No.
At a school that brought you here?
Yes, please.
For the first time?
For the first
Why did you choose to come around here?
Over there, most is the aspiration for most people over there to come and get education in the southern part of Ghana. And so I was very happy that I got the opportunity to choose schools down here. So I chose most of my schools in the southern part. Yeah.
And then getting down here, how is your life?
Yes, it's cool. The environment is way different from up there. And their language and their culture is way different from what we have over there. Because I was so naive, I used to think that maybe we all have the same cultures and stuff and maybe do similar things.
Really?
Yeah.
When you were coming, that's what you had in mind?
Yeah.
Are you able to speak the Twi or Fanti or?
Just a little. I'm learning.
You are learning?
I'm getting the understanding, but if I'm going to speak, I'll make a mistake, so I'm taking my time. Here, CKC is a very good school. We have very good teachers. They take their time to explain certain things to us. When we're learning, when we don't understand anything, they have their time to take us back. And they don't mostly put everything like on studies and stuff. They give us group works and we interact. We don't make everything steady. We play a little. And also, as I said earlier, the students have a lot of potential, but then we don't have enough facilities and skilled personnel to train them. I have a friend, she has a very beautiful voice, and back at home she used to play the piano and the keyboard. I used to play the keyboard, but because of school I just had to leave it. Coming here, we have a keyboard, but then we don't have someone to teach us how to play it. And I think if we get those teachers and trained personnel, we can do a lot, irrespective of the fact that we have STEM schools, technical and vocational, and just the normal senior high schools. Maybe if we're able to bring about a creative arts industry, it will really benefit, because a lot of...
A creative art industry as in how?
As in, I understand that we have those in the tertiary level, but I'm talking about the senior high school ecosystem. If we have them here, because...
No, wait. We have the TVET schools, technical and vocational.
Yes.
We have the regular grammar school.
Yes.
We have now I understand we have STEM schools.
Yes, we have STEM schools.
You want creative art too to be added?
Yes, please, because...
That will be different from the regular schools.
Yes.
The rest of the...
Different.
In the high school level?
In the high school level. Because most of the
For what shaggy reason?
Most of the students around, like in the senior high school level, they have so many talents, so many potentials. And not everybody is a book person. Not everybody is academically good. Most people, they are good with their hands and their legs. And they can do so many things. And if we have maybe a special school for them, just like we have schools for special people, if we have a special school for them, it will really be beneficial, because they can help in maybe raising the entertainment industry, because right now it's almost dead. Mostly everything is now covered by foreign movies. We don't see the Ghanaian movies, just a few. And it's really disturbing. If we're able to harness all these potentials right now, it will really be beneficial. Even though we have these institutions in the tertiary level, if we harness them right now, by the time they get there, in fact, they can do so many things, and it can help they themselves and the nation at large. Let's say, okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a musician going to ask a politician to maybe come to an occasion for them and perform for them before? No, it is rather the politician asking the musician to come and perform maybe for an event or maybe brands asking influencers to come and advertise maybe their products or things for them.
Amazing.
And that is a very good thing because
What's your name? What's your name?
Ellen Benyazo.
Ellen.
Arato, yes, please.
Amazing.
And that will be very beneficial to the nation, and it will bring up a huge rise in the entertainment industry.
Do you know what that means? Yeah, I'm thinking a lot. What it means is that we're going to have a whole new facilities built for all these
Yes.
things you're talking about.
Yes, a whole new, because most people,
It's not a small investment though.
I'm aware, but if we invest in this, we can make much more income because, okay, you see, when maybe a particular, there's an occasion and they're going to hire a musician, the amount of money
That goes into
that
it.
goes into it is a lot. So if maybe you are saying that there's going to be a lot of investment, if we invest in this,
The right way, you get the money back.
exactly twice or thrice more, because we are going to harness so much potential, so much talent in all these students. Because I have friends at home, they cannot come to school. Even though senior high school, coming to senior high school is a whole different experience. If they come, maybe they might not be academically good, but they can play football, they can play netball, they can sing, they can play an instrument, they can draw. And now portraits are very expensive, and if you have talents like these, art galleries, they will be full with so much inspiration, so
Amazing.
much talent. That's, in fact, if this is invested in, I'm just sure that it is really going to help the students in the world, in the nation, and the nation itself as well.
Amazing. It is going to be a very serious investment, but I don't know if you agree with her, with what she is saying. She feels the entertainment industry is dying. It's dying. So we groom people and send them back into. Of course, it might also be good for tourism.
It might, it will.
Amazing. Do you feel like this aspect of our life as people, Ghanaians, like this creative space, is underestimated? You think it's underestimated?
Yeah, I know it is underestimated because we have so much, so much. And as I said, if we're able to come and bring all these together, we can have something big, something extraordinary, something different that will really benefit all of us.
Amazing.
Because a lot of people are being underestimated. You can come, even though we have extracurricular activities, but if we have a specific place,
extensive one,
very, very extensive, different, it can really help. Because as I said, not everybody is academically good, but what they have, the talent in them, the talent that God has endowed in them, they can really use it to do, and it will really go far.
You see some
really
at the dormitory, eh?
A lot. When it's lights out, with my dormitory and other dormitories, I have friends that they are very, very funny and they crack a lot of jokes, and some of them can act. And I also have friends that can play instruments and some who can sing. I myself, I do sing. And some of them, all that is in their minds is that, oh, how I wish I could just maybe go into this and just stay into it and just build it. How I could just do this, even though I'm supposed to learn, but a little of it and then more of what I can do best, because I know that this thing, if I'm going to learn, and there's not going to go in. But what I can do is I can sing, I can play this, I can play football, I can do this. And
amazing.
Sometimes it's really inspirational and really nice to hear that all of these are in.
When? Guys, what are your thoughts?
Mommy and Quay. Oda Sani Bayabio.